Good morning you guys and welcome back to another video. So today's video is one that I mentioned in the last one, and that is a what I eat in a week. So I am just going to introduce this video to say that I am a creature of habit. I eat the same food all the time, and that's just my personal preference. It doesn't mean it gets you to your goals any quicker or faster or anything like that. I eat this same breakfast every single day. The only time I don't eat oats is if I take like a notion for pancakes or waffles or something like that. However, that is quite rare, so I have had the same breakfast for about 2 years. Maybe even longer, as you guys will know from my what I eat in a day videos. This week is slightly not typical because it actually was my birthday as well. However, I just thought it'd be a fun week to vlog what I eat and show you guys roughly a typical week of what I eat in a day, and it does tend to be my dinner that is the meal that changes. Other than that, my breakfast and lunches are pretty much the same. Hope you enjoy it nonetheless. Like I said, this is just the way I like to eat. It doesn't mean this is the way you have to eat. Macros, calories not included, because it doesn't help you in any way whatsoever. So I am currently just maintaining right now in terms of my body shape and like what I'm trying to do and all of that. I had a bicep, I trained them today. So I kind of eat roughly between 2,000 and 2,500 calories a day. It varies, depends how I feel, and it's normally adding in a snack or having a bigger dinner if I'm hungrier than usual. But with that being said, let's get right into what I eat the week. Okay, so starting off with Monday, I thought I would show you how I actually make my oats, since they are featured a lot in this video. So I personally do 100 grams of oats and about 15 grams of rock cow powder, mix them both together, and then I add almond milk, and I probably do about 250 mils of almond milk just to get the consistency the way I want it. I like oats to come out dry and cakey like this. I want them to be like one whole unit, like a big kind of chocolate cake style in a bowl, and then I top it with chia seeds and also Biscoff spread. Now, it used to be nut butter, but it just wasn't doing it for me, so my slight flaw in my healthy breakfast is my Biscoff spread. Now I do about a tablespoon of this, which I melt in the microwave. It's really not going to kill you to eat something like this in the small quantities that I do, so I believe in balance and this is how I do it. And then I add on maple syrup because maple syrup is life. And that is pretty much breakfast, and I always have breakfast round about 11 o'clock in the day. I'm not a eat early morning type of person, so I have this alongside peppermint tea because I live for peppermint tea. Then for lunch, something you will see a few times in this video as well is my smoothie. So right now, my favourite smoothie is almond milk, ice, I do chocolate protein powder, I do creatine, and I also do vanilla protein powder. I feel like the combination of the chocolate and the vanilla, on point. And then I use this mocha syrup and also a bit of coffee and banana, and that's everything that goes in there. Sometimes it's one banana, sometimes it's two. It really just depends how I'm feeling. I wasn't overly hungry on Monday, so I had just my smoothie for lunch with the one banana in it, and that was that. Then for dinner, this is a staple of mine, is tofu with either noodles and veg or rice and veg. It is so basic, I know, but when you do it with teriyaki sauce and get it all just on point. Then I had a dessert, which I had vanilla yogurt with half of a protein cookie, and I also had the protein water whilst I had my dinner. Moving on to Tuesday, you can see I had the exact same breakfast, but I was actually out for the day with my sister. We went to Go Ape, which is like an outdoor adventure place, so we brought a picnic and we had sushi and a wrap and some hummus kind of crisps on the side as well, and we also went out for dinner. So Tuesday was quite the day of eating out. We went to a place called Duck Bay Marina in Loch Lomond, and somehow I managed to film this in slow-mo, so we'll ignore that. But I got the veggie burger. It was actually a vegan burger with an onion ring on top and a gherkin, and then the sweet potato fries. And you saw there we also had hummus and pita to start, which I shared with her. Look at the view. How can you not? How could you not? Then I ordered the vegan brownie for dessert. It came with 2 brownies and ice cream. So Tuesday was a good day, people. Tuesday was a good day. Then moving on to Wednesday, you guessed it, for breakfast we had oats again, and also the smoothie again for lunch. And then for dinner we had the clear protein to start. If you do not know this song by Rihanna, you need to sort out your life. Then for dinner I actually had Thai green curry, so I just cook all my tofu in small chunks, stir fry veg, and put in Thai green curry paste with coconut milk. This was for both Marco and I, hence why it's filling up the whole pan. So that served 2 people. This is mine here with rice. I love Thai green curry. I probably do make it at least once or twice a week. And then for dessert, we can't go wrong with chocolate. Now, if you do not keep your chocolate in the fridge or freezer, again, you're doing life wrong. I need my chocolate to be like solid as a rock, because I normally have like 4 to 6 squares. Really just depends how I'm feeling, but Thai green curry was spicy, so we needed that wee bit extra. Moving on to Thursday, I had my porridge for breakfast again. I know you're probably sick of seeing this, but I have it every day. Then I had my smoothie for my lunch, but for dinner I got this pasta out of Tesco. I love it. It's like stuffed ravioli. Marco and I shared that garlic bread, and I just put green lentils and sauce on top of the pasta. So this was, I probably have pasta, do you know what, I really don't know how often I have it, just whenever I feel like it, but this ravioli is the best thing ever. Then I decided to make a mug cake. I will link it down below, but that's the ingredients on screen. I just wanted something kind of cakey, and I wasn't going to make a full cake, so a cinnamon roll mug cake is what I went for. And you know, quite honestly, it kind of did what I wanted it to do, so it was fine. Then on Friday, you better believe it, I had the same porridge that I've had for 2 years again. Then for lunch, it was such a cold, miserable day, and I, post-workout, didn't want a smoothie, so I made toasted sandwiches. I made lettuce. I didn't make lettuce, I got lettuce. This Plant Kitchen from Marks and Spencer's vegan coleslaw. And then I did my tofu in the oven, in a pan with barbecue sauce, and also put a slice of cheese on it and then some hot sauce, so it would kind of all like stick together. So I made 2 sandwiches like this, and then obviously put the other part of bread on top of it, because it's not a sandwich if you've only got 1 slice. And then I had a bowl of pineapple with it as well, because I was wanting something sweet, but I really did just want something like heartier for lunch than a smoothie. This probably happens maybe once a week, twice a week max. I do tend to stick to my smoothie. Then for dinner I had this tempeh, which is curried tempeh, and I got this from a brand called Plant Power. I just stir fried that with some broccoli and rice, and I had this pepper and garlic salsa, so good. And then for dessert I had this popcorn. This was amazing. I'm not a big popcorn fan, but flavoured popcorn, yes. So guys, today is actually my birthday. I am 27 years old. I'm going to show you, I'm having the exact same breakfast as I have every day of my life because I love it. But how cute is Marco's decoration? So if you don't know, I love Harry Potter. So we're having a Harry Potter themed birthday. I have this hamper here. I actually don't know who sent it. By the time this video goes up, I will. I'm kind of thinking it's possibly Gymshark, but I don't know. But essentially, this is the setup. I had my Harry Potter pyjamas and everything going on, and I'm about to just have my porridge. You'll be glad to know that because it's my birthday, we are getting food from elsewhere for dinner, so it'll be something different. But yeah, today's going to be, I always have my porridge, I have to have it, like I absolutely love it. I have my porridge, and then I think I never really eat lunch on my birthday because I feel like all I do is snack. I've got cupcakes here, I've got a cake coming later on, and that's kind of the vibe. I have this hamper, so I end up just snacking through the day, but I'll show you what I end up eating. Because quite frankly, I don't actually know what it is yet. I've not seen my cake. Apparently I'm getting one. Obviously I get my cake. Who doesn't get cake on their birthdays? So it actually turned out that we got our dinner a bit earlier than anticipated. I never ate my breakfast till about 12. So my dinner was also my lunch. So we had a really big dinner. We went to our favourite restaurant called Red Onion in Glasgow, got a takeaway, and as you can see there was a lot of starters. We had haggis bonbons, cauliflower and potatoes, and then the mains, we got a mac and cheese to share, but then we had this korma with rice and flatbread. Oh my god, it's the best restaurant in Glasgow. You have to go. And this is my birthday cake. It was insane. So this cake is layered with Oreo, Biscoff and something else. I don't know what it is, but oh my god. And yes, it's vegan, everything's vegan, as you know. I shouldn't even have to say that, but that's just what it is. Then Sunday, after all that grub, I had my oats again because I live for porridge. Now, you might be wondering, why do I eat the same thing so often? It really is because I am a creature of habit. It's what works for me. I enjoy it. I genuinely enjoy every single thing that I eat. I am not someone that can eat something I don't like. As you can tell, I don't eat salads or much kind of like raw food or anything like that. Obviously I eat healthy, but I also eat very balanced. So the Biscoff and the oats, and then I had my smoothie for my lunch, and I'd like kind of takeaway food twice this week, which normally is once a week or less, but this was just a week of good things. Then for my pre-dinner snack, so I tend to snack before dinner maybe like twice a week. It really just depends. I had this half a toasted muffin, like English muffin thing with the salsa I had on my dinner last night. Then I had a couple of these breadsticks whilst I was making dinner. I was so hungry, you can tell I needed something like crunchy for this like muffin and breadsticks. Then I just had a really simple teriyaki tofu with greens, lime and rice. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know down below and I will see you next time.